bounty killer, Godzilla, bounty killer, Godzilla. One bounty killer, one general. We are the general for the army and the navy. Greeted in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Haile King Selassie, lives and reign in the heart of people. You know, you have all kind of people, boy. But please let me do my mic check. Let me do the mic check. All right. Hold on, my people. I just need to turn on my microphone. You should make sure that my microphone is on. Make sure say turn on. Fiat Bell, the first one in the building. Or go on Fiat. Boy, Fiat, me have a piece of history figure here in the morning. Hold on, me I check my mic. Make sure say turn on. Fiat Bell, the first one in the building. Hold on, me just want to make sure everything turn on. Boy, Fiat, me have a piece of history figure. All right. It look like my microphone at work. It look like my microphone at work. Just give me one more second. Everything turned on. Nikki, you there? Right, we're glad you come. I have history for going. Alright. Alright, you turn on. You turn on. You turn on. Greeted in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Haile King Selassie, lives and reign. Alright. May I tell you now? Hey, life is a journey, you know. Life is a journey. You see, before we even talk about Hoodlum, J Progress, and Nico Fire and them guy, you know, they will share a real life experience. We don't know. I don't know say my daughter move in with me now and live with me now. You understand? So we are work on the address and everything and we are moving at the new apartment. I think me I go to Denmark this weekend. I'm supposed to go to Denmark this weekend and hopefully when me come back me can move. If me now get to go to Denmark then me can move over the weekend or after the weekend. My daughter will go to one place named Telemark. And my son I go to Denmark, but my son I go to Denmark different than from me. I go to meet him down there. I go meet my son down there. But the reason why me I go to Denmark is because I want to go buy KFC. I want to go to Denmark to go eat some KFC, honestly. Yeah. That is my only reason to go to Denmark. To go buy KFC. That's it. Nothing more. We don't have KFC in Norway. We don't have KFC in Norway, so don't judge me. So I don't like Uno we can just walk out there. So I want to see a big KFC in front of Uno. Me have to go. As a matter of fact, today I go fry some chicken today. I don't know how it go with me when it come on to the frying chicken. Better than KFC, but I don't know why we addicted to this blood clot KFC something here. You understand? You understand? No man, Nicky I never echo at the mic many test. The way I test the mic is that me talk and listen from another phone and make sure say you know hear me clear. So yes, with this whole traveling thing get out of the way, so on and so on and so forth. We are go talk about racism up close before we talk about Nico fire them. So me I say my daughter move in with me. And my daughter one day she say, yo daddy, me go link a friend. And she go link her friend and then she call me and she said, daddy, can my friend sleep over? I say, of course. Do nothing. So she had her friend there and you know them you don't know teenager them always lock up in their room or them gone on road. So them go out and them shopping and them them go out on road, them go do things. And then yesterday now, so you fast, we get it. Nick, so me still a fast. So me still a fast, Nicky, me have couple more hour left. Me have couple more hour left, Yeah man. Today when me fry the chicken, then me I go get to eat something. But me have to go through the day without the food. But anyway, my daughter friend, them run up and down on the road and them go shopping and all of these things. So yesterday when me come, I remember we dey live yesterday, and my daughter call me. Me see one deer they run up and down on the road. My daughter call me and I say, yo, me have to go somewhere the bus Ray. Hurry up and come home when when the mechanic come pick up me at the car. To go fix it. You don't know, so when my daughter come back, me said to my daughter, I want to eat and so on and make sure to get something to eat, man, because remember say me depend there so I have to name up the food in the house. And my daughter say, yeah man, but them want eat out the door and McDonald's and them something there and Ray. Whole heap of foolishness. So anyway, them did there and when me look me and my daughter run out of the room and come to me and say, daddy, me I go ask you a question and all you have to say is no. Just say your drinks. Just say your drink a beer. And me and my daughter say, daddy, can you drive my friend home? And me I said, me have to play the line quick now. And me I said, blood clot. She said no. She said, me said no. So me said no, Anna, me drink one beer so me can't drive. So me say loud to make our friend hear it. And then she laugh and go back in her room. Go back in her room and me I say, what me just do? Me just help my daughter commit a crime? So me no slung there at the sofa to watch my show. And me I say, hold on there. Me then at the sofa to watch my show. Me I say, did I just help my daughter commit a crime against another child? What we just do? And I swear my head a blow up. Me head like me I wonder what me just do. My daughter want the little girl hostage or what happened? Why my daughter just tell me not to drive the little girl home? I don't know. My head just said me head all over the place. Them in the room I make they sell they cook drugs. Them in the room I do all kind of shit. What them in there do? You understand? Cause you know a teenager room, so you cannot go in there without them permission. No, not even push your head in there. If my daughter room door open, that means you're allowed to come in. But when you lock, do not go nowhere near there. You understand? A matter of fact, she make you know. My garden in my room. You understand? If you want, just call, just hey. So you can just go in, find them. You have left that alone. You understand? We don't do that. We don't do that. We leave them alone. So me didn't know me I think I wonder what's going on. What's going on? What my daughter and the little girl they plan to do. My daughter, say at the bank them a go rob. Them a go rob the bank tonight, That's how my daughter want a wingman. It was them a criminal. Me go call the police. Me go call the police and them a criminal them. And it look like my daughter lead, It look like a she. Me I think everything bad, man. Everything me I think bad. You understand? Everything me I think bad. Like say, yo, what them a do? Girl just want to have fun, yeah. And me I say, no, wait, no, you're gonna hear something. Me say me I think so many crazy things. Why my daughter don't want me to drive the girl home? And me I say, God Almighty, say the thing about me when I was a child, me always have to be around my friend them. No matter how my mother want me always have to be around my friend them. And it look like I see same virus my daughter. So me did I say, you know what? I go ask her when she come out if she can't be alone. What make you want hold the little girl here? Why you hold the little girl hostage? You need to send her home. You have to learn how to spend some time by yourself. When me look me in the room door pull, and me hear the footstep come toward me, my heart start beating out. Cause me let them have gun, bomb, or whatsoever grenade. Them just finally make you and go test you, and then me I go find out the hard way. I don't want, me don't want to with it. Me don't want experience, me don't want the rowny, me just want, me a shake. Anyway, my daughter come out and say, Daddy, me I go walk with my friend to the bus and come back. Me say, hold on there, something alright. So then I'm gonna make the bomb. Me I say, oh thank God, my heart stop from race now. Me I say, Jesus Christ. Me kinda get nervous for a second. Cause me think say my daughter can't live alone. Now she a go walk. Anyway, me say no son, something alright. When she come back from the bus, me I go have a talk with she. You understand? So when me go to now Bamso and my daughter walk to the bus station and come back. And me I say, Skirmish, come here. Why you say me fi tell the pitney say me I drink beer and you know say me a Rasta man, me can't tell lie. She has said, Daddy, look here. Let me tell you something. See that little girl, I don't want to be around her. So me I say, but you are very fit tonight. And she said, yeah, because me think she went cool. Mm, mm. You know, so she has said, me think so she went cool. And me I say, but you have her for 2 nights. Yes, and she want a third night. And me just want her to leave. And me don't want you to drive her. So me say, alright, then come talk to me. Something alright. Talk to me. My daughter said, Daddy, I one of the worst experience me ever have in my life when it come on to racism. I mean I say, hold on, what you mean by that? My daughter said a little girl that just look on her and say, a matter of fact, them go out in the shopping mall and she want things, but my daughter have to buy it for her. So me I say, what about her parents them? She not adding her no money? Them her parents them say, why you buy her things? Why you buy her food? Daddy, them poor and I'm poor. My daughter look for me as like she said, Daddy, me have money that me have more money than our whole entire family. My daughter is richer than our whole entire family. I mean I say, you too lie. And she said that and I said, no, that's a real thing. Them poorer than poor. I mean I say, white people poorer than poor? And so me I say, alright, why you want her to go home and you don't want me to drive her? I mean I say, mm. Yeah man, but you tell her the wait Nicky Boom, more tell her more give your history. More give your history, man. So me say, alright then, what happened? What happened? And I said, Daddy, the little girl walk with me in the shopping mall. Everything black, she find. She say, hey, look, Anna, me find one of you. See one of you here. And then she say, Anna, is it difficult to be black? And I say, what? And I said, no. Is it difficult to be white? So and I said, well, like, what kind of question them here? The little girl pick up some makeup, some brown something. And here the little girl. Anna, look, me find something that look like you. And then the little girl go as far as say, Anna, you know me own you? And I said, what you mean by that now? My grandparents used to own your grandparents. I said, Ross. So Anna said, look like say your grandparents dropped the button because you should have been rich today. I mean I say, like the girl in your house, I eat your food, I spend your money, and I be racist to you. My daughter lick her with one something because our family live off of the government. And my daughter lick her with that thing and say, boy, it's just so sad. But my daddy have to work to pay tax so your family can eat food. I mean I say, this is the closest I ever see racism. until me dig a little deeper and understand where the little girl they come from. Me have man feel like seriously me tell me dad and say, alright then look you now, be smart. When you have a little girl like that around you, you have to stay away from them people. Because them people will set up your life. Them will set up your life. Hold on, let me try to read comment. Run the dirty girl. Yes, yeah. So may I say, look at Anna, people like them there, we set up your life. You understand? She believes, she listen to some story and she goodly get manipulated, sit down and listen to her parents them attack some real racist shit. And now she come out and I repeat it. And that I got destroy her life complete. My daughter say, yo daddy, look, me don't want to see that girl there again. Cause me I tell me at first, before me learn this story, the racist part, me I say, why you a kick her out? And my daughter say, why she want me to pay for everything. Her mother just call and ask if she can stay one more night over here. I mean I say, a 15-year-old child, a mother, and a father just have your fucking daughter at people house, like seriously. How the fuck you have your daughter, your 15-year-old daughter, you understand, in a people house for 3 fucking days, and if you get the chance for 4, you make them stay like me. I say, yo, this sick. I mean, I look at my daughter and I say, yo, when you sleep at people yard, you know, me can't sleep, you know, my girl. Not even alcohol, me don't want to smell, you know. Because I want to make sure so me can jump in my car. And as soon as you call, me hate it when you sleep at people yard. And me I say, yesterday, me I say, me I look out for the mother or the father call me and say, is it okay with that to sleep at your place? Alright, here is my number in case anything. Who are you? Give me your name. You know, because me I call them, me want for them name. My daughter sleep at anybody's place, me want everything. Me want to know who. Me no want to talk to no mother. Father me want to talk to because me want to know who exactly who fi come fuck up. You understand? Me want to know exactly who fi come fuck up. So at the father me want to talk to. Me no want to talk to no mother. Father, me I deal with. So me I say, where is the father in this little girl life? Me bumbuckler. That is when me learn the real truth. The father I go to prison for 30 years. The father I go to prison for 30 years. May I say, what kind of crime is that? What kind of crime is that? This a man here, the father is CMR, Bill Cosby, P. Diddy, R. Kelly. Only read between the line. But this little girl father and also Donald Trump. The little girl father is CMR, P. Diddy, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, or whatsoever they call him, and Donald Trump. And that is the reason why that man is going to prison for 30 years. After the summer, he might go in. The father raped the, we can't say that word. The father raped the mother in front of this little girl regularly and make the little girl watch. The father put down her finger them on the table and beat them. When me learn the little girl's story, me say, you sure say this little girl here is not a damaged last card? And my daughter say, yo, she passed damage. The little girl completely. Right now, she just try to find anybody to put down to make herself feel good. Because she don't know better. And she believes that put down my daughter, I gonna make you feel better. But this a little girl that got through some of the worst kind of abuse them you can ever think of. When I tell me, I say, your father dash her down the stairs. When I see my daughter today talk about you and her eye full of water, and I say, you see the reason why she racist? And me I say, you see the reason why she racist. Because imagine growing with a father like that. Just imagine growing with a father like that there. I mean I say, your sister, you have good parents. You really, I mean, I as long as I talk for about 2 hours. Just a reason. Yeah, son, because my son gone over the other yard. I mean I say, you see the reason why you have to give thanks for the parents where you have. Because you never experience anything like this and you will never experience it. I mean I say, yo, when me I dash money for you, it's not that me I try to spoil you or destroy your life. Me I try to give you the life where me never have. That is the reason why you have so much money. That's the reason why you have so much free time. Me never have no money when me I grow up. We have food and everything, but me never have no money like that. We have everything, you know. You understand? But the amount of money then in my daughter account right now, I think maybe the same amount of money my mother used to own. If my mother did own so much money, like honestly, my daughter richer than my mother when we were cause we were igla, we are hustle, but we did not grow up poor. We have food every night, we have somewhere to sleep, and I never experienced any kind of sufferation. You understand? We did not experience any kind of sufferation where we say, boy, life rough, man, oh God. You understand? No, we did not. But, you know, hurt people, hurt people. When I listen to the little girl's story, may I say, good thing, you put her in her place. But sometimes, you have to learn these kind of story to understand why people behave the way they behave. That is not her, Hannah. She's a child. The little girl at 15-year-old, she's a child. She don't know nothing at all about racism. She don't know nothing. She just hear some story and come out and repeat it. And then we learn, say, the father was going to go to prison for 30 years because them just finished court and him get sentenced for 30 years in prison. And right there, so we see why the little girl behave like that. And that is one of the wickedest things. I'm not telling you, say, yo, there is no racist people, man. I just hurt people, I try hurt people. That is all me see. I just hurt people, I try hurt people. But the little girl mother want the little girl to spend one more night in my house. And the fucking woman don't even know me. Them something that sick your fuck. Them something that crazy. You have a 15-year-old daughter in like sick. Like people like me don't understand how me. You must have mad to blood clot. Everybody may call everybody phone in the house. You me want know you. Me want know you. Hold on. Cause yesterday I plan to call. A good thing me never try call the little girl father. Because I never even know so the little girl father got prison. I never know so the little girl father I go to prison. In a Norway, you know, when you get sentenced, right? Norway don't lock you in a jail. They make your room free, run up and down and live your normal life. And you just know, say, all right then, in the next 6 months' time, you are going to go to prison for a couple of years. That's how you get sentenced in a Norway. So this a man ever walk up and down free and him a run up and down and him a do all what I'm supposed to do. But him no say, on this day, him have to go a workhouse. You understand? Him already get him sentenced. So all him have to do now just enjoy himself, live him life. Anything we want to do, he can do it. But on that day, yeah, make sure say you show up. Vibes don't let them bad energy there. Yeah, we know, like seriously, me tell my daughter, say, yo, drop this little girl company. You have so many friends, you don't need this company. You don't need a little girl company. Like honestly, you do not need her company. Because the thing is, people like this here will bring you places and get you killed. You understand? She learn about racism. And what about when them learn about the hunting party? When a little girl like this learn about the hunting party where them invite black people in the woods, and then you think say you go hunt, and you know say you them go hunt. You understand? So me and my daughter still have a reason last night and I kind of show her these things like People like them we take it for fun. Them people like them we take it for fun and bring you in a place. You understand? And bring you in a place. And then when you look, are you them a hunt? The whole of them run, they run back here with rifle. And you have to run in a bush and you don't know where you run go. And the first one catch you. You understand? So I tell me that to say, yo, look, you know daddy will never tell you how to live your life. I always teach you say you have to decide what is best for you. From your little girl, I always teach you that your life is going to be your life. No matter what you want to do. You understand? Daddy is not going to always be here, but please make smart choice. And my daughter always protect me. Always. You know, say if I never for my daughter, I'm going to go to their prison right now. Because when her stepfather beat her, I have a sharp knife, I head towards him, And if me when go to him, if me reach him before my daughter, I tell you, me would never dare today. You understand? You see, any man who you see abuse people, me we got prison feet, like seriously. The reason why me put down the knife there, and the man is still alive today. And when my daughter look at me and say, Daddy, me never tell you, because the man tell me. Say, anyhow me tell you, Daddy, your daddy are going to go to prison for the rest of your life. And you're never going to see your daddy again. When she are 8 years old, she protect me, When my daughter, little baby, little girl, 8 years old, that's when we find out what the stepfather will do. That's why I not like not name stepfather blood clot. All of them for crashing on one plane. None of them not get no chance to recover. Me not like not name stepfather them for you know a YouTube me depend. So when we go to Bamson and we find out what they go on. Me down a police station, man. Me put on knife and me I tell them say, yo, look man. When me realize say me kind of lose it is when the child service start investigating me to see if me I go hurt the stepfather. I mean I say, yo, look, that's when me intention, that's what me want. Everything in my body I tell me to hurt the man. You understand? Everything in my body. But me come to Uno for help. So I don't need to stop fucking investigate me. I'm gonna suck on no mother. Stop investigate me. Yes, me come from Jamaica. Yes, we have a violent background. But who more violent than Uno? Eh? Look at what the man do to me pitney. Look at what the man do to me pitney. The man having pitney a beat me pitney from me pitney a baby. And I tell me pitney say, if you tell your father, anyhow you tell your father go to prison. The man know what I do. Cause if Anna did tell me and me they too close to him, my goodness, that they are prison for true. And my daughter look at me and said, Daddy, me never want to tell you because I'm afraid to lose you. And then me look at me and I say, Bumbo clot. Hey, me lay down on the ground a ball like one little bitch you want to see how me curl up. A ball. And she lay down and she hugged me up tight and she said, Daddy, you know, me love you, Daddy. Now stop it crying. And she hugged me and she said, Daddy, look, the man, that little girl, let me tell you, I love that little girl down which pass she walk. Like my daughter always protect me, like always. You have to watch your talk about you come on ball right now, may I tell you. And she say, yo, Daddy, look man, that man they are idiot. You understand? But me can't lose you. That's why me never tell you. So the pitney I get beaten. And the pitney afraid to tell me because the pitney afraid me go to jail. I say, Bumbo clot. After that, I say, look, see there, me never go to jail. The next time a man touch you, already come knock when nowhere close, you have to tell me. Me not go to jail. You see, manipulation is a powerful thing, you understand? We have to change the subject because I feel like I go ball. I feel like I get too much memories. I go too deep back in it and my anger rise. So we have to go change the subject because I don't want to break down for something. Either come, you fuck, hold it rasta pitney. But this is something that happened when my daughter 8 years old. You understand? So sometimes when you see me go so hard for CMR, I kind of fight my own backer. I kind of fight my own backer. And me just want somebody to feel. Because the man did walk free. The man did walk free just like CMR. You know, them said him got one thing called counseling and him do some counseling and him go to some rehab and him admit say him have some problem and blah 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 and the fucker still a walk free. Ah, temper. Yo, like them something not really good to think about or talk about because it bring you to one place like a dark place, you know? And me make a promise to my daughter say me will never go to prison. Me I go always there. So me can't hurt nobody. Can't get to drink nobody blood. Like seriously. And that man blood would have gladly drink. Like would have drink it. You understand? But that little girl always protect me. And last night me see she do the same thing again. Me no want that little girl that nowhere near my father. You understand? And she said, Daddy, me just want her to go take the bus and go about her business. And me I said, Jaja, this is a wicked thing, man. You understand? You always have to take care of pitting them people. Because pitting them can protect you. You understand? My daughter come and say just want her to leave, but me don't want you drive her. Make sure take the bus. You understand? And me I say, well, thank you. Because me goodly go drive her and she says something racist in her car and me goodly say something back worse or I don't know, me is not that kind of person, but more to like attack a child like that, but the pitney suffer. The pitney suffer bad in a one way which part she come out and she try put down other people to feel better. And so me get you understand? Yeah man, me have to really come back. Me have to hold it like seriously like them. So me every time I remember about what happened to my daughter is like me can't in the same room as the man there because there is no guarantee so me can really control myself. You understand? But I have to really like hang on for the love we have for my daughter and the promise we make. Because them something are painful people. Painful like one of the worst pain you can ever feel. If you know say you never raise your voice off for your daughter, you never put your hand by your daughter, and when you look, a man really put them hand by your pitney like yo, kill that. Like more yo, when we think about this man, you're like, yo, mother kill that blood clot boy, yo. Mother murder. I never raised my voice off of my daughter. Not once. My daughter 15-year-old and my daughter never experienced my voice. Raise. You understand? My daughter don't know what it feel like for me put my hand on her. Not even my son. None of them don't know why it feel like. None of them don't experience it. Them just know so them have the best daddy in the world and them daddy rich. That's what them think. And a man really hurt your pitney, man. Painful, your fuck. It's a rough thing. Me fuck up my life this morning, star. Fuck up my life. But, it's crazy. It's crazy people. Me I try to hold back. Me don't want to think too deep. Because them something emotional, like very, very emotional. The life when we talk about J Progress and Nico Fire, but the life mash up people. The life mash up to us. But I change the subject now and try it. But protect on pitting them, man. Protect on pitting them. Is a painful thing when especially stepfather can get the chance if you hurt your pitney. And to be honest, there is when I hear someone come out and talk about any man touch me pitney, what me I go do? Me I go prison. If you got prison left your pitney, you left your pitney at the hands of the evil. You understand? And when you're at prison, that's when them are going to really abuse your pitney. So trust me, you cannot do nothing most of the time. Because you're going to hurt your pitney even more. You're going to hurt your pitney even more. If you do something stupid. If you do something stupid, I'm going to hurt my daughter 10 times more. Because guess what? A lot of mother is just like Chrissy. A lot of mother is just like Chrissy. And if them not find a CM, if them not there with a CMR right now, them go find one. I remember saying no stepfather now go love your pitney like how you love your pitney. That me I telling you. No stepfather. You understand? You remember the whole J for J movement and the this and the that and oh this and that. We know all that something that went deep and how it went touch some people emotional and or some people were investing in it so deep. You understand? Enough of we when they fight with owner backer. Enough of we when they fight with owner backer. You understand? Not like say we don't care about the little girl, but we would have wished to see some of them stepfather. Yeah. Come on, man. Me live with step pitney before, and if you can't respect them, stay away from them. You understand? You don't have to violate them. You don't have to get involved with them. You don't have to abuse them in any form of way. If them not like you, you don't like them. And that little girl, well, love that man. Them happy on camera. That's what we do, what we know of. You understand? But I experienced something where, trust me, if me can't understand how some man sit down and watch them pitney go through them something. I don't understand it. Yeah, man, my daughter protect me from she pitney. Remember me tell you no Faith Bell, say me stop some work in at the same time when my daughter go through what she got through. And she very strong. She very, very strong, you know. My daughter take up my cigarette them and throw them in the garbage pan and looking at my face and tell me say, if when you're dead, I know me I go grow up without a father. A she I go grow up without a father. So she want me to stop smoke now. And take my cigarette them and dash them away. And when me think about it, me I say, you pick me right. That little girl are right. Why me I go there so I smoke and I kill myself? And then no, you know, the pit them need a father. And me I say, no, me not take over the cigarette them. About roughly 7-8 years now. And I never smoke. I maybe take a one pull off of one cigarette just to see what I feel like. If me still have the same feeling. And I don't. And maybe one time for the last 7 years. Never smoked since then. Never smoked since then. You understand? And other little girl, and she just get up and dash from me things them and turn up in front me, you know. They bad me up to, you know. I bad me up and make me know say, hey, how you at the pan? Ray. When I know you are gonna grow up without no father when you're dead, when you smoke and kill yourself. And bad me up. I mean I say, right, you know, so I truly little girl I say. I'm just quit smoking. And today, he's a clean person. Nothing, no farmer, you know, in my body. None. The life is still gonna make sense to talk about J Progress and and them guy. We are gonna do it. We are gonna do it. We are gonna talk about it. We'll change the subject because I feel too emotional and me still a fight the urge to cry. Cause the last time I really cry, I want them over here, so circus. Them have a circus over here, so, or something. The last time I really cry, many years ago, or no, many years ago, when I last time I ball, real ball. So me due feel let out some pressure, some pain, but me no want to do it on live. Me no want be one of them guys that where they pan live a ball. So me have to watch me topic them. And that's why in the J for J movement, you never hear me tell us, you barely hear me tell a story. Me we tell a little piece and just leave it because it emotional story. For me, very emotional. Mm. It makes sense. I wish some family member would do the same and take notice. Some I missed that comment. Them I remember how many talk about. maybe the little girl. But you know, it's like it's crazy the way how the world run, you know. But my daughter always try to protect me and me make her a promise I'm gonna do the same. Now I'm gonna do nothing stupid. I try to live a straight line. I try to walk a straight line just to make sure that she have a father where she can run to because this little girl here grew up the time what she spent with her father are the worst time ever. The time where this little girl has spent with her father are the worst time ever. Now our father got prison for 30 years and this girl is going to be a damaged child. And sometimes I wonder why so many young teenagers in Norway have drugs problem. Why them abuse drugs so much? But most of them have the same story. Essay by them own a father, beaten, you know, everything physical, psychological, verbal, spiritual, every kind of abuse. Like last night, me and my daughter kick back and we are reason and it was just such a blessing. You know, if you just sit down and just a reason with your daughter and you know, when you miss my daughter, Pinky swear me and say, Daddy, trust me, none of what you talk about, me no start though. None of them mess up me. Like me never taste alcohol, me never smoke a cigarette, never have sex, never. I mean I say, well on there. I really don't know nothing about you, man. Cause certain conversation me think say me afraid to have with my daughter. Like honestly, me always tell her say, yo, you see when you're ready to have sex, please me I beg you. Be careful. Just ask your mother question. Your mother will teach you about the use of condom and them something because I mean I still me pitney, I still me angel. Me, you know, me can't just ship her off to a boyfriend already and you know watch me pitney I go through the door. You understand? My daughter said, Daddy, none of that day. Me can pinky swear your mother never lied to you. And if me when start, me would tell you, but me never touch any of those things. So I say, oh, you're surrounded by friends who do it. And she said, not all of my friends them. But the one them we do it, we try to stay away from. And I say, yeah, just enjoy the rest of your childhood before. You understand? And trust me, in my head, me when kind of the brace to just get the news say yes, your daughter is sexually active. So me when kind of tell me says, yeah man, she must start already. She are 15 and them a picnic and them now wait in an hour. It's like them and she looked at me yesterday and said, Daddy, nope, nowhere near start. Like seriously. She said, Daddy, look here, man. Nowhere near. I mean I said, well, it is good to it's good for know that you're not ready for them road there yet. And please be a child. You and your boyfriend have all the fun in the world, but leave out the extra fun. So me I say, what about your boyfriend? Him not pressure you? And him I say, no, him not ready neither. Me say, what a wonderful little boy, man. What a wonderful little boy. Thank the Lord. Because even though me went kind of afraid to hear my daughter say, yeah man, yes daddy, we start. Me don't want to hear that man. I still me angel, I still me look how me part of the Caroline. I still my angel. No matter how me take it, still my angel. Mm. With the smoking what your daughter did, she never smoke. She never smoke, she never drink, she never do any of these things. I may have to give thanks. No man, me have to like me and my daughter is like and both of them, me and my daughter and my son, we are like best friend. You know, so one liquor youth work, night shift, him left the building open. Him do it again. There is a youth here will leave the building open at night time. When me just walk in, right? Oh yeah. Oh, good morning, Yanni. I think someone leave the door open. The other day when I come, it was wide open. Everything. uh, all right. Mm-mm. The thing is, with me and my daughter, we always have conversation about drugs and alcohol and them something that they force me go. Me we say, please make sure you learn how to use condom. You can't have a teenager, a pregnant teenager, which part you feel be a child and you are going to take care of a child. She always look at me and say like, no, daddy, you know. So the thing is, the good thing is that when anytime me picking them, give me the pinky swear. For some reason, me just believe them. Yes, and when them tell lie, me like, so me know say you tell lie, right? And they look and they start laugh and they like, oh, you know. I say, yeah, me study you. You understand? Me always try to catch them in a lie and show them up. And I say, yeah, me know say lie you tell. And they like, oh, you know. I say, me study you. Me been studying you for many years. So them feel like them afraid to tell me lie because daddy I go find out either way. Daddy I go find out. Look, hey, you're hungry. Last time I lay down in that bed hungry, I kill me. But the thing is, it's like as a man, me believe say we're not supposed to be afraid to have them conversation with data, especially with data. You understand? Because of the fear, but no real man, no one hears of them data sexually active. Like, you know what? Alright, everybody said unfair. Everybody said unfair. Because if my son tell me about a girl, if my son tell me about a girl, me like, eh? I saw you move. But when me first hear about my daughter boyfriend, me feel like me a loser. Me feel like, what? Yeah, him. And I pretend, and I pretend it off, and I laugh, and I pretend say, I'm with. Me never waited for a very long time. Like me hate about no boyfriend. Because it's a double standard, very unfair thing. Very unfair. That they boy them get everything what them want and them allow to go they go find girl. And we know the daughter them fit to be virgin for the rest of their life. That is not possible. But me just don't want to have the conversation, but me going happy have that conversation because it's very important. It is a very, very important conversation. And the trust when my daughter have for me, she talk to me about everything, anything. I'm very grateful for that. Me just don't want to have some of the conversation them come. Me just don't like it. Like me not like hear about my queen I leave. And my daughter have a thing, very independent, and just like me, just like me. Like daddy, by me at 17, me have my own a place. Me I say, what make you move so fast? And she said, because me want have my own a place. Me I said, Jano, on a rough. I turn on robot. I get it start up. And where is it? Yeah, get it start up. Now we're gonna start this one well. See how the robot well clean. Yeah, me can well almost the same. Oh, it clean. Me can do well almost the same. So as the robot. Only thing like when me have to move the chair, me kind of shake, and me we have some like shaky line, but me still do some straight line. Sometimes I do some really really straight line, like crazy, especially when I do TIG welding. Yeah, but yeah, the thing is that you know have to dead stuff on pitting them, you understand? Dead stuff on pitting them, and it's good to know someone can sit down and have real conversation. And she explained to me about her friend them, and like the kind of friend them what she keep, and me love how she know protect them. in that way that we thought everything where them say is right and everything where my parents say is dumb. You understand? Come here, sure I say, yo, look man, you have a good mother and you have a good father. And you have to be grateful for that. You understand? Because you don't have this experience in a life which part may I turn off my camera now. May I say, yo, you don't have this experience in a life where you go through these so much abuse where you have parents who love you. Stranger will hurt you. You understand? Stranger will do crazy things. But you have good mother and good father, especially your father. I don't know much about your mother. You understand me? Your mother left long, 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 long time. But I know that she's still your mother and she's a good woman. You understand? But if you take a look on our friend yesterday, mother call them, not me, The mother called them and say, can you stay there one more night? What? No, like seriously. Some people just get up every day and smoke, no live for nothing, and no see life how you see it. Yeah. It is a crazy thing, you know, when the choice them what you make in life, you have to decide what you really want. What make you happy. You understand? What make me happy? I want to see my pit them turn 18 and move out in a them own a place where me can say, wow, I did that. You know? Me want to hear my daughter tell her story about her father. Because I want to change this narrative. I want to change this narrative. Every fucking picnic company, internet, what them say? My father is abusive, my father is this, and my father is that, and my father. Me want to hear about some good father. And I am going to be one of them. I am one of them. You understand? I am one of them. And me can't wait until the day they come when my daughter can and my son, and both of them, can tell the story about the experience I have with my dad. You understand? The experience I have with my dad growing up. I cannot wait to watch me pick them and tell that story. You understand? And I explain the type of father them have. Because, like, honestly, me tired to go up on the internet and hear about all of these abusive father. This your father you abused that the one day that the father abused this your one year, this your one year this and this your one year that. It's like everybody, like nobody no good. Nobody no like no you barely find a good stepfather. You barely find a good stepfather out here. Like there is no real father out here. There is no stepfather out here. No father no out here. Everybody have a father story. We're tired of this man. You understand? So not everybody, because a lot of people have there's some good father out there, but when you go up on the internet, there is so much of the negative. There is so much. It's like everybody has say, if you have something bad to say about them father. Even the girl who went up on Jeffrey show what there, you understand? Where she talk about her father and is like, Jaja. Like, really, man? No father? Too much father story. So what we do now, we are going make sure say we stay close to food picking them from them a baby until now. My daughter always have a friend to come talk to, and that is me. My son always have him bridging, and that is me. You understand? No matter what them I go through, there's always a time when them can come and talk to them father and say, Daddy, this is what's going on. That is what's going on. And daddy can say, all right, then baby, let us make we figure it out like this, Make we figure it out like this. People, me honestly, have to end this live, but me I go start a new one with the J Progress. Cause this live, me going literally have to change the title and not just the title, but also the thumbnail and make a new live. So please give me a second. Please remember to like and subscribe. But this live I won't get too emotional to really add J Progress them to it. You just have to just make it stay the way it is. You know, so what we are gonna do, we are gonna end it and we are gonna start a new live. Same exact everything. But this a live I got change. This a title I got change to something else. Hold on. 1 second, my people. Alright. Upload. 1 second, my people. Bam. 1 second. Look on the title, Nicky Boo. Look on the title, me just change. Look at the title. You know, change on YouTube. Wait, you know, change on YouTube. You know, change on YouTube. 1 second. Now wait for it to load up on YouTube. It's still register as the thumbnail is still there. I want to remove the thumbnail. No, the thumbnail is gone. Or maybe it will disappear later. Alright, what am I going to do now? Since the live, I'm going to just end this one and start one so we can start about J Progress them now. And thank you for I feel a little bit better. I let out little pressure this morning. Anyway, big up yourself, bless up yourself. Remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't move on a muscle. Look for the next live. The same exact live. I come back in a less than a minute. Big up on yourself.